Okay, now let's review the leak test. The leak test is done by turning the machine on and then immediately holding the select key down until you see remove patient flashing. If you let it go earlier than that, it will go into run mode. Hit your silence button and you'll notice it says vent check. The way the menu works is that you will have to hit select. Select will take you from one test to the next. Once it shows you the test that you'll be taking or that you'll be performing, then you'll hit select again to actually perform the test. So let's try it. The alarm test. Now we're going to perform the alarm test. We'll hit select one more time. And the alarm is basically testing if the buzzer works. You can see you cannot silence it because it's only a test. We'll hit select again, and that takes us from the alarm test to the display test. Now let's do the display test. So we'll hit select one more time. And this is the display test. Now the display test is a test that you have all of your light bulbs in working order. It's very important that all your light bulbs are functioning because serious ramifications can possibly happen if you have some bulbs that are blown out and you don't recognize it or realize it. You should see all 8s across the board here. The importance here is that each 8 is made up of 7 individual LED light bulbs. And so if this light bulb is out and this light bulb is out, that 8 now looks like a 2. And we don't want to program in a tidal volume of 250, and what we're really putting in is a tidal volume of 850 into a client. So make sure you have all 8s and that all your bulbs are working properly. It's very important. Let's go to the next test. This is the control test. And in the control test, we're going to test all of our buttons and functions. So let's try it. Now it says select because once the test initiated, the select button was what I was pushing, and so it's telling me that it works. Hit each button, breath rate, and it should say breath rate, tidal volume, pressure control, inspiratory time, pressure support, sensitivity, your alarms, your low pressure, your low minute volume, even your silence button says silence. You can test your on. It will not turn off. It's only a test. Your mode and your breath type. Manual breath should read control lock, rotate left, rotate right. This confirms that all of our buttons function, so when we need them, they're working right. Okay, now we'll hit select again and do our leak test. So prior to doing your leak test, we're going to don a glove and occlude our circuitry with a thumb or a palm to keep it clean. Let's hit select to initiate the test. It's setting the turbine. And now it's pressurizing the line. This will take a second. Now it's checking for leaks in the line, for any flow. It will check it for liters per minute. And it reads 0.0 liters per minute found leaking, and it passes. Anything greater than 0.9 will be a fail, and then you would have to obviously check your circuitry for anything loose or any leaks anywhere. Now at this point in time, you can reinstall your circuitry on your client. Hit control lock 3 times. And the ventilator goes into run mode.